What's good, YouTube fam? Welcome back to another video with your boy here, man. I'm gonna react to the season that cemented Kobe's Bryant legacy. Let's get it.
The major headline around the league tonight focuses on the situation down in Miami. The Los Angeles Lakers and Miami Heat have agreed to a trade that will send Shaquille O'Neal, one of the greatest big men of all time, to sunny South Florida.
What had been rumored for weeks became a reality in a...
Bro, that was probably one of the craziest trades around that time, bro. I know people was talking. Like, I was a little ass baby, so of course a nigga wasn't watching it.
a span of 23
But for the
hours
adults,
and 58
boy,
minutes.
I know they was
Shaq traded
talking
to the
about
Heat.
that shit.
Kobe re-ups with the Lakers.
At what point did you realize that you had to make a change, that you had to leave and come to another NBA team other than the Lakers?
The middle of last year when they stopped Phil's negotiations and they stopped my negotiations. I knew it was going to be a change because I've been around long enough to know how stuff was going to go. I wasn't born yesterday.
The date is July 14th, 2004. The Detroit Pistons had just won an NBA championship. LeBron James had just come off of his rookie year. Kevin Garnett was the reigning league MVP. I wasn't even born yet, but something else was about to be born.
Young as hell.
A new juggernaut in Miami with D Wade and Shaquille O'Neal teaming up. And this duo proved to work like bread and butter. Shaq and Wade won a championship within 2 years of playing together. While Shaq was living his best life in Miami, Kobe not so much. Kobe was left with a complete dumpster fire to deal with in Los Angeles, but eventually time would tell, and Kobe Bryant would not only just bring back glory to the Los Angeles Lakers, but also outshine the stars.
He was playing with some bums. Y'all thought LeBron was playing with some bums. Kobe was playing with some bums, bro.
Left him. This is the story of the 2009 Lakers.
He's got one more than Shaq.
The explosion of the Kobe and Shaq duo in Los Angeles was like a ticking time bomb. It was never really gonna last. I think the Lakers were lucky to get 3 championships out of this duo. One of the biggest reasons why Kobe and Shaq simply couldn't coexist was the sharp difference in personality styles. Shaq had that laid back and I don't give a f attitude about basketball, oftentimes not prioritizing conditioning and improving during the offseason. I mean, what does a freak of nature like Shaq have to get better at anyways? Kobe, on the other hand, was obsessed about training and improving and expected the same work ethic and passion from his teammates. As Kobe said about Shaq,
who would Shaq be if he had your work ethic?
He'd be the greatest of all time.
Kobe and Shaq, towards the end of their stint together, frequently dealt with power struggles of who was the better player. Shaq was clearly the #1 guy in the Lakers from 1997 when they got him, all the way until about 2002. But with the development of Kobe near the end of their reign, it got dicier near 2003 and 2004. With both.
Oh, they were like what and what, and they were like what and what in 2001. But the yeah, of course, Shaq had more rebounds and shit.
In 2003 and 2004, with both players in the
Talking
team,
about Batman
either
and Robin,
Kobe
man.
or
That was
Shaq
Batman and
were
Superman,
fully reaching
bro.
their salary potential. So the Lakers had to make a very tough decision and
5 straight years. And then, thud. What had been rumored for weeks became a reality in about a span of 23 hours and 58 minutes. Shaq traded to the Heat. Kobe re-ups with the Lakers.
the Lakers ultimately chose Kobe Bryant between the two. He was younger and had a better work ethic, a more promising pick for the future of LA. But at first, this looked like a mistake. In 2005, the Heat finished with the best record in the East at 59-23, and Shaq nearly won another MVP, only finishing as a close second to Steve Nash. And by 2006, the Miami Heat were NBA champions.
Wait.
2006.
Look at some numbers though, bro.
At 59-23, and Shaq nearly.
Bro, the Suns had to have a better record because Shaq could have got the MVP, bro. Nah, bro, they low-key snubbed my dude.
Another MVP, only finishing as a close second to Steve Nash. And
Kobe Bryant went off that year too. Goddamn, almost 28 points a game.
Shaq proving that he could still win on the big stage and that he wasn't the problem towards winning basketball. But Kobe. The Lakers were in a terrible situation. The success of Shaquille O'Neal in Miami lit a fire inside of Kobe, and you could tell. Kobe Bryant from 2005 to 2007 averaged 31.9 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 5.2 assists while shooting 44% from the field. Kobe won 2 scoring titles and dropped his famous 81-point game while playing in the lowest scoring era in NBA history. Shaq's success fueled Kobe, but the rest of the team was simply incompetent. The Lakers' coaching was in chaos in 2005, losing Phil Jackson. Luckily, they got him back in 2006. In 2005, the Lakers' starting lineup was Chuck Atkins, Kobe Bryant, Caron Butler, Lamar Odom, and Chris Mim. In 2006, the Lakers' starting lineup was Smush Parker, Kobe Bryant, Lamar Odom, Kwame Brown, and Chris Mim. In 2007, the Lakers' starting lineup was Smush Parker, Kobe, Luke Walton, Lamar Odom, and Andrew Bynum. Let's just say Kobe was not winning with these rosters. The farthest he ever made it was a first-round appearance. The Lakers were wasting Kobe's prime. Something had to change.
Now tell Stephen A. Smith he wants out of L.A.
Chris, we've been down this road before. What's the latest with the Kobe trade talk?
Oh, it's as serious as it can get. There's a lot of drama going on behind closed doors back there.
I'm glad Kobe and Lee though, man.
Was really upset. I think Phil Jackson described him as he can only have so much loyalty to Kobe. That was kind of a slap in the face.
The Kobe Bryant trade requests were rejected. The Lakers, without making any roster changes, were getting ready to run it back. Except there was a twist this time. The Lakers got an absolute steal, trading Kwame Brown, Jarvis Crittenton, Aaron McKee, and a bag of chips to the Grizzlies for their star big man Pau Gasol. Kobe Bryant finally had some superstar help around him. The Lakers were ready to make a deep playoff run. The 2008 season ended pretty well for LA. Kobe Bryant won his first career MVP. The Lakers finished as the #1 seed in the West. The duo of Pau and Kobe seemed to be working pretty well, but the playoffs would really determine this. The Lakers' first-round opponents were against the 8-seeded Denver Nuggets, led by a very interesting big three of Carmelo Anthony, Allen Iverson, and J.R. Smith. But this series wasn't entertaining at all. The Lakers steamrolled the Nuggets in a 4-0 sweep. Kobe looked dominant, averaging 33.5 points a game this series, but their next matchup wasn't going to be this easy. Their next opponent was
Jazz was
a
good back then.
and physical Utah Jazz team, led by their star point guard Deron Williams and their two twin towers of Mehmet Okur and Carlos Boozer. The Lakers got out to a 2-0 lead, taking two commanding wins at home. Kobe had back-to-back 34-point or higher games, but Utah struck back, winning two or more of their own games at home, with a Game 4 double overtime victory to tie up the series. Back in LA, the Lakers bounced back to win a close 111-104 contest and clinched the series out of Utah with another close 108-105 win. Kobe scored 34 points in this closeout game to end the series, but their next matchup was no joke.
The Spurs.
The Lakers' next matchup was against the reigning champs, the San Antonio Spurs, a very tough battle. In Game 1, the Spurs looked good. Tim Duncan had 30 points and 18 rebounds in total, while grabbing a 20-point lead in the third quarter, but Kobe wasn't going to let this slide.
Kobe.
Fisher played by Vaughn. There is Fisher, that's his first field goal. Ginobili rejected by Gasol. San Antonio down by 2. Ginobili for 3. Battle for the rebound. Vujacic is on it. Out of foul.
The Lakers came back from a 20-point deficit in the third quarter and won in a nail-biter, 85-89. Despite
that was a low-scoring game.
The Lakers proceeded
now they be
to
scoring like
120,
130 points.
Lead. However, in San Antonio, the Spurs took a commanding 103-84 win with 22 points and 21 boards from Duncan. However, the Lakers closed out the series, winning 2 straight games to send them to the NBA Finals, a matchup of the league's most storied rival, but with a twist. Kobe and the Lakers were matched up against the Big Three in Boston of KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen, a team that finished with a deadly 66-16 regular season record. Boston took a quick 2-0 lead at home behind Paul Pierce's heroic return after a knee injury in Game 1. In Game 3 in Los Angeles, the Lakers squeezed out an 87-81 point win. The Lakers' sixth man, Sasha Wojciech, hit countless clutch shots to secure a victory, finishing with 20 points and 7 of 10 shooting, and the Lakers carried this momentum into Game 4 as well. The Celtics were throwing up bricks, while the Lakers' rim seemed to be as wide as the ocean. The Lakers got as much as a 70-50 point lead in the third quarter, but unfortunately for Kobe, Boston remembered how to play basketball again.
Pierce, left-hand dribble, step on a reason.
No time they came back all the way.
Spins it off the window and in. Scored and the foul.
As the Celtics slowly have chipped away at an NBA playoff history.
Pierce straight away with a reason on him. Pierce throws it out to Garnett. Extra pass, corner, Eddie House a three. Got it. Let's platform him.
Lord.
Pass, Eddie House, jump shot, 18 feet, circles the rim.
More on the shot clock. Allen driving up the middle to the rim, lays it in.
And the Boston Celtics have risen from the ashes of a 24-point deficit.
And the Celtics are going to take a 3-1 lead in these finals.
In one of the most historic NBA final comebacks, the Celtics went down 20 to winning 97-91 to secure a Game 4 victory. Game 5 was another hard-fought battle. Paul Pierce went for 38 this game while making 16 free throws, but it was Kobe and the Lakers who cut the Celtics' lead in this series 3-2. If a championship was going to happen for Boston, it was going to be in Game 6 at the TD Garden. If the Lakers could hold on and get a Game 6 win, LA's chances of clinching a title would go through the roof, but that's not what happened at all. Boston completely blew the doors off the Lakers, winning 131-92, and just like that, the Celtics have won their very first championship since 1986.
I'm so hyped right now. Anything's possible. Anything's possible!
We did it. We did it! Leave the KG, bro. If you know, you know.
The Lakers came out with fire in the 2009 season, looking for vengeance. The team looked a lot more polished. The Lakers improved their record from 59-23 to 65-17 in 2009. Pau Gasol and Kobe Bryant got a whole offseason and a whole regular season to work out the kinks in their game. Role players like Derek Fisher, Trevor Ariza, and Lamar Odom all looked good around Kobe and Pau. The Black Mamba took second place in MVP voting, only losing to LeBron James and the Cavs. LA clinched the number 1 seed in the West and were set to face off against a familiar foe from last year. The Jazz weren't nearly as dominant in the 2009 season. Mehmet Okur was injured, and the young players like Paul Millsap and Kyle Korver were getting bigger roles in the team. The Lakers took care of business in Game 1 and Game 2 at the Staples Center in LA, winning both games by double digits. However, the Jazz stole Game 3 in Utah with a 23-point, 22-rebound game from Carlos Boozer, winning in a nail-biter 88-86. But this didn't faze the Lakers at all, winning the next 2 games with ease to take this series. But the Lakers' next series would not be the smooth ride that playing against Utah was.
To get
The Rockets in 2009 were led by Yao Ming, Ron Artest, and Aaron Brooks, and they gave the Lakers a very surprising challenge. The Lakers actually dropped Game 1 at home, losing 100-92, and falling feet to a Yao Ming domination game. In Game 2, the Lakers capitalized though. Kobe Bryant and Pau Gasol combined for 62 points, 20 rebounds, and 7 assists to guide the Lakers to a 1-1 tie in the series. We're going to Houston now. LA gave the Rockets a sucker punch at home, winning 108-94, Kobe going for 33 in this game. However, Houston wasn't going to drop 2 games at home. Despite losing Yao Ming in a season-ending injury this game, the Rockets squeezed out a 99-87 win with a 34-point performance from Aaron Brooks. Game 5 in LA was an absolute demolition by the Lakers, winning not by 10, not 20, not 30, but 40 points. Houston forced a Game 7 in this series with a Game 6 win, 95-80. But in Game 7, the Lakers gave Houston no hope, completely dominating the whole game and winning 89-70. Pau Gasol dominated
for real. Kobe like, man, fuck this. I ain't about to go home.
It's on to the conference finals now, and it was time to face off against another familiar foe. It was time to play against
Carmelo
the Denver
Anthony.
Nuggets once again, but with a twist. Earlier in the season, Allen Iverson was sent to Detroit for guard Chauncey Billups and forward Antonio McDyess. In Game 1, the Lakers won in a nail-biter, 105-103, thanks to a 40-piece from Kobe. Game 2 is also a nail-biter, but with the exact opposite outcome. Carmelo Anthony and Chauncey Billups combined for 61 points to tie the series up 1-1. In Denver, in Games 3 and 4, LA started off with a commanding 103-97 win, thanks to yet another 40-piece from Kobe. Game 4, the Nuggets evened out the series 2-2 with a 120-101 blowout, but Kobe and the Lakers wanted to put the series to bed. They won a crucial Game 5 at the Staples Center and won another clutch game in Denver to clinch another appearance to the NBA Finals, where they'd have to meet the superhero in Orlando.
The White. But the White was a beast, bro, in his prime.
While the world was expecting a Kobe versus LeBron and
Freaking Lee choke.
Finals, the Magic had other plans, beating the Cavs in the conference finals. Game 1 of the Magic vs. Lakers NBA Finals went kinda how you'd expect it to. Kobe Bryant's experience of being on the big stage outshined the younger roster of the Magic. Kobe dropped 40 points to steal a 100-75 blowout, holding the Magic to a pitiful 29.9% shooting. In Game 2 of the NBA Finals, the Magic made it a lot more watchable of a game. Rashard Lewis had a huge game with a near 34-point triple-double. The game was close all the way through, and the Magic eventually had a chance to win it.
6/10 of a second remaining. Turkoglu again will trigger. Odom jumping up high to obscure his view. A lob to the basket for Leo. Carter laid it up, no good! And we'll go to overtime.
No good. The Lakers eventually claimed this overtime win to take a 2-0 lead in this series. In Game 3, it seemed like Orlando's offense finally clicked. Dwight Howard had 21 points, Hedo Turkoglu and Rashard Lewis both combined for 48 points. The Magic shot a sizzling hot 62.5% from the field, claiming them a much-needed 108-104 victory. Orlando was once again rolling at home. They were trying to tie the series up 2-2. Hedo Turkoglu had another standout 25-point game. The Magic had a lead for most of the game, until Derek Fisher had a chance to put the game into overtime with seconds remaining.
Bryant gets the ball in his hands, back to Ariza, over to Fisher.
That was nasty.
Fisher looking.
Pop right in his
Fisher puts
mouth.
up the three, ties the game! Derek Fisher ties it with 4.6 remaining. It's got 30. Kobe Bryant pulls up. It's good again.
Another overtime game.
Jumpers, and the Lakers regain the lead. Against Petrus, here comes the double. Up top to Fisher, straight on three. Puts it in. Derek Fisher with another clutch three.
And eventually the Lakers stole Game 4 from Orlando, winning in overtime. We're going to LA for Game 5. Game 5 was Kobe Bryant's chance to get one more win and prove to the world that he could win without Shaq, that he could be the alpha on the team and still win championships. The Magic played a terrible game in LA, throwing up enough bricks to make a house, but Kobe, on the other hand,
Close out Kobe.
Bryant fires a three, puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown. See, when you have
giving them boys that work.
it's a great luxury. No, this isn't a secret, but this is one bad man. It's Kobe Bryant and the finish. This is Mozart in sneakers. Kobe Bryant.
No easy points. Make them earn everything.
Hosting Bryant right in the basket.
Boy said make him earn everything. That boy not playing.
Right baseline in the corner. Bryant faces
Don't
on
give up
Reddick,
shit.
rises and hits.
Kobe Bryant and the Lakers right now can smell blood. They are in control. It doesn't matter who's defending him. Kobe Bryant is in a zone right now. This is the best in the world. You're talking about a complete basketball player. Outstanding to watch.
Kobe delivered a closeout 30-point performance to seal LA its first championship since Shaquille O'Neal was there.
The championship trophy returns to its West Coast home. The 2009 NBA champions, the Los Angeles Lakers.
the
Ah,
15th
man, R.P.
Laker
Kobe,
title
man.
in franchise history.
Kobe Bryant was the Finals MVP of 2009, averaging an impressive 32 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 combined steals and blocks. The Black Mamba finally proved that he could win without Shaquille O'Neal. And to finish off this Hollywood-crafted storyline, the Lakers won back-to-back championships in 2010, getting their sweet, sweet revenge in the Boston Celtics. Kobe effectively killed 2 birds with 1 stone here, getting revenge on the Celtics and securing ring number 5, putting him 1 more ring above Shaq. And this is how the 2009 and the 2010 Lakers cemented the legacy of Kobe Bryant.
I think I was pissed when you got number 5.
Of course you were.
Oh,
no doubt.
I tore my house up.
No doubt. I bet you did.
No, I went crazy. Because when I got 4 and you got 4, I was like, hey, I got 4, he got 4, let's trade. When you got that 5th one, and then hold on, you said, I just wanted to get 1 more.
Absolutely.
We know what it means as a team, but what about individually for you?
Just got 1 more than Shaq. So you can take that to the bank.
Go, man. I fuck with that, bro. That cool was petty as hell, bro. I would have said the same shit too, bro. Real talk.